Hello everyone and welcome back to Betta Tank episode 5. So this tank is actually doing really well. I'm going to let the plant that's still in the pot go one more week before I remove it and plant the substrate, but it's actually perking up and doing pretty good. So we'll get a little closer look at these baby tears. So these baby tears, the melt back has stopped, and I mean you can see a little bit of mulm from the leaves and stuff, but I've got shrimp and snails in here to eat that. But the leaves are turning green and looking really nice. They're all really small leaves, so I'm not entirely certain if that means that the light's too bright or not bright enough. I really don't know, so I'm just gonna let this do its thing. The moss is doing awesome. That Christmas moss. Oh, look. There's a shrimp right there. But the moss is looking awesome. It's still attached to that rock. The moneywort is actually, as you can see, it's breached the tank water, so it's sticking out and growing up in the top, which is pretty cool. I had it sticking out of the back, but I kind of want it to stay in there, so I'm probably going to clip it and replant it and propagate it like that. These plants back here, I talked to my local fish store because you see the pinholes in some of the bottom leaves and stuff, and they said it could be one of a couple things, either nitrogen deficiency or potassium deficiency. So I went ahead and got both. So I got potassium, flourish or whatever, fluval potassium, Seachem potassium to add to this tank to help. And I'm still using Easy Green. I might need to up the dosage a little bit, but I did add more fish because nitrogen. So there should be a total of 10 fish in there. Those things are actually pretty chill. So they're called 5-banded barbs, and they're similar to tiger barbs, except they're chill. They stay in the bottom half of the tank for the most part, swimming around the bottom, and they haven't really messed with anything. They eat bug bites, fluval bug bites and stuff. So it's actually, they're doing really well. I was really happy, and they won't get much bigger than that from all the research I've done anyway, about 1.5 inches or so. So if they do get too big for this tank, I do have that huge planted tank, and I could just put the rasboris in here instead. Yeah, but those fish, I really like them. They're really pretty. They have like this little blue shimmer on them whenever they turn sideways, as you can see, which is cool. The Betta, the star of the tank, is doing really well. Absolutely beautiful fish. Yep. You see you got. I haven't really given them a name yet. I'm thinking about naming them the same name as the previous one, but I haven't named them yet because when I name a fish, I want it to stay. I mean, I want this one to stay too. Oh yeah, you can see how beautiful she is. He is, sorry. The snails are still doing pretty well. There's one down there. He finally fell off of this big snail. They've been laying a lot of eggs everywhere. They've been attached since they've been in here. You can see some of the eggs, the little poppy seed looking stuff. But he came off and he's just been chilling. So I'm gonna give him, I don't know, until tomorrow morning to see if he moves. And then I'll determine whether or not he's dead then, I suppose. The plants are actually doing really well. You can see that the melting has stopped. They're growing nice new leaves. They're real pretty, vibrant, and green. So, yeah, so that back there is the Java moss. It's starting to go a little green, I guess, but I'm not sure if I like it. I don't know if this tank is too bright or what. Oh wait, no, the snail's still attached. You see him? So I don't know what that other snail is, what he's doing. We'll see. I don't smell anything, and normally if a snail dies in your tank, you can smell it. So we shall see how that goes. The new plant in the pot, and I told you I was going to wait a little bit. It's putting out a bunch of roots. It's looking really vibrant. It hasn't really melted back at all. So I'm going to give it another week, and then we'll plant it down the substrate. And I'm kind of excited about that. It's going to be really pretty. Add some height to my plants. But that is the Betta Tank. Yeah, if you guys like what you see, please subscribe, hit that notification bell to see more videos in the future. And thank you guys for watching.